It could get depressing, lonely, and stressful for a lot of people during pandemics. Nevertheless, knowing how to cope with pandemics is very important. According to research, it is normal for people to feel this way, which is why knowing how to cope with pandemics can see you through the worst-case scenarios. There's the COVID-19, for instance, and it has left many feeling anxious. There are fears that they might contract the virus, lose their jobs, and even find it difficult to feed. If it's the same for you, then let's show you how to get full control of your life irrespective of how disastrous the condition might be. Ready? Let's get started. Tip 1. Take a short break. We know it's important to catch what's on the news. But constantly feeding your mind with the heightened spread of the virus can only leave you more anxious, even traumatized. The same goes for a natural disaster such as an earthquake, tornado, volcanic eruption, etc. Therefore, take a break and stop listening, reading, or seeing what's on the news. And while at it, it might also be a good time to give yourself a break from social media. This is because you'll most likely find these upsetting news there. Tip 2. Pamper yourself. A sound mind begins with taking proper care of your body. This can be done by eating more healthily, exercising, sleeping more, and reducing your alcohol consumption. If you take healthy meals, for example, you'll end up not beating yourself up about consuming too many calories. Likewise, exercising will improve your mental and physical health irrespective of how long you've been isolated. Be aware that poor mental health can disrupt your eating and sleeping patterns, cause headaches or stomach aches, and affect your level of concentration. So, go ahead and start with activities you love to help you unwind. Tip 3. Connect with family and friends. There's nothing more refreshing than hearing the love and concern of a family or friend from their voices. This means that even though your movement has been restricted, you can still liven your mood by relating with them. It'll enable you to support those you love who may also be feeling anxious. With that in mind, pick up the phone, give your spouse, brother, sister, or mom a call. You could also try a video call once in a while. The goal is to put your mind at ease that they're alright while at the same time reminding yourself that you are loved. Tip 4. Remind yourself. One more surefire way to cope with a pandemic or health crisis is to remind yourself that you are strong, brave, and courageous. And that means you can survive any pandemic no matter how bad it seems. A constant reminder of your strengths helps to set you on the right path and makes no room for depression to come in. It could be a part of your morning routine or before you go to bed. And most importantly, be confident that you have all it requires to wither the impacts of the pandemic.